Hi wonderful people, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me. So today is another beautiful episode on Let's Talk About Love, and today I have my beautiful makeup artist. Some of you that be asking who is the makeup artist, people did not see her face very well in that video, and see her face, and I'm going to put her handle, her Instagram handle, and everything that you need to know about her. Okay, please don't disturb her please so much. But yeah, that's it and done. So please introduce yourself.
Hi guys, my name is Tosan, actually T. I'm known as T in Jaws.
T of Jaws, man.
T, not T of Jaws. But you can call me that, Sha. I'm a makeup artist, as she said. I'm an industrial chemist, actually in my final year. And that's that about me for now.
This beauty, this beauty is just too much for this channel, right?
Are you kidding me?
Okay, I have some questions here. Let's see how we can have what to talk about. So, the first question here is, what is love?
What is love? That's a trickish question because I feel like love is the definition of whatever you give it. To some people, love is quantified by actions. To some people, it's quantified by words. To some people, it's quantified by deeds and all of that. But in my opinion, love is a feeling that can be backed up by your actions, your deeds, your words, your thoughts, and all of that. So love is actually the definition you give it. You can't really see love from another person's perspective. You have to have an idea of what love is to you before you really know what it is, right?
No, but I like what you said. You said that love is your feelings backed up by deeds or action.
Yeah.
That's deep, because many people just use mouth to say I love you. There's no love without sacrifice. So that statement is, please jot it down. That statement is actually deep. The next question says, have you ever been in a toxic relationship?
Deep question. I mean, yes, like I won't even lie, I've been in a toxic relationship. See, that relationship drained me. After that relationship, I said I'm not doing it again.
You're giving man your money, go steal your mommy's rice and going.
Do you get, as in, you know, this kind of situation where you put your all and all of that, and then I just feel like it's even high time I rant. Like, why would you be in a relationship, or you say you're in a relationship or a situationship or whatever you want to call it, to somebody, and you're entertaining other people? Does that make sense? That's why I say love is the definition you give it. You can't say you love me and then you have space in your heart for
other women
and 10 others. Do you get? So I was in a toxic relationship. It drained me. Like I was slimming down, as in, but thank God for growth.
So the fourth question says, what's your boundaries in a relationship? Like, what's that thing that, see, if you just do it, even if I'm in love with you, it's over. Like, I can't take it. So what's your boundaries?
My boundaries actually lies. I can't deal with lies. I try to be as transparent as possible. So I feel like you don't have any reason to lie to me. If we're in a relationship, as in, I should understand you, yeah, and I should at least be in the know of whatever you're doing. So there's no point to lie to me or try to deceive me. Even if it's that bad, just tell me. Then however I take it should be my business. Not that you lied to me, and if you're lying to me, just keep lying. I should not find out, because if I find out, it's gone.
It's finished. So for you, do you think if you are in a relationship with somebody, the person should be totally open about his life, like no secret? Do you think that this kind of people say, come and say your past, or do you think that let's just reserve some things, it's not necessary? Or how do you feel about it?
In my opinion, yeah, if we start a thing, I feel like a thing is what develops into a relationship. You don't just wake up and start a relationship. That's where you get to know the person, and I don't think it's really necessary to tell me your past, your deep secrets and all of that. And I feel like as we go into the relationship, you get more comfortable, and then you can on your own share some things with me. So there's no rush. You know, we used to rush into all this, tell me your deep secrets, your past and all of that, and you find out that okay, when the person now finally opens up, you can't even condone the person, or you can't deal, and then it kind of messes up everything. So I feel like everything should go slowly, and people should take their time into like letting people know your deep stuff in quotes. Doesn't mean that if you have like let's say there are times you see stuff like she had a child and she didn't tell me stuff like that. I feel like that's deep. There are some things that you have to tell me
from the beginning,
and I have to tell you from the beginning, but it's not really everything. I feel like we time.
So if for example you are going to meet this person, and maybe in your past life where you understand that you have dated like 10 boys, or for a guy I feel like 10 girls, like what do you think about that one? Should I just keep it to myself yourself because I'm a changed person, maybe I'm not a new creature.
It just depends too. I don't think there's a quote I saw one day that says that we spoil good things. They actually say by digging too much. I feel like there are some things that should just be left in the past. They should just be left in the past. Like, if you've turned a new leaf, then you shouldn't do things that will make me start questioning your past. So if you've turned a new leaf, then be that new leaf, like go on from there. So that's just my take on it.
Okay, so now that Valentine is coming, there's going to be a lot of pressure.
It's already getting worse. Vendor don't they pass lovers.
I swear, actually, vendors don't they pass lovers.
I tell you.
So what will you say? Because I know some people can actually, because of this pressure, they can even make mistakes. I don't know if you get it. So what's your take? Like, how do you talk to deal with these things? Because I know say it will happen. Even they don't start to happen. Like, I see people they post videos and stuff. So what will you say?
Valentine to me is, first of all, Valentine to me is a season of love. Like, let's just see it that way. It's a day where people get to, okay, I love this person and I need to show it. But I don't think Valentine's Day should be a determining factor of if you love someone or not. Now, where am I coming from? Some people are like our generation. We've come to a point where if he doesn't get me stuff, or he doesn't do a flower bouquet, money bouquet, and all those things for me, and he doesn't buy me a car, an iPhone, and stuff on Valentine's Day, he doesn't love me. That love in quotes, but it's actually more like transaction, because I don't need a particular day to tell a guy or tell a girl that I love you. Like, every other day should be Valentine's to you. Like, any other day you can celebrate that person. We shouldn't really make it be that, okay, if that particular day comes and you don't get me stuff, like everybody is going to be an issue in a relationship. There are a lot of relationships that get broken after Valentine's Day, and I question myself, like, did you really love this person? Why did your relationship have to be affected by if you gotten a gift? You get my point or not? So I feel like it's a day where people will show love, but it shouldn't be a determining factor to your.
But at least that day, because listen, you're saying that people gonna say we should not do Valentine. You know, some boys not say, and it's not even one-sided. It's not only a boy that will give a girl gifts, because
it's both
you know,
sides
I don't do for this kind.
You understand?
But I feel like since that day is a special day, then love should be shared. Like, I know every day Valentine's Day, but effort.
Love should be shared, but out of the goodness of your heart. There shouldn't be pressure like okay, because my friend bought for his babe or her guy this, then me must go and show myself. Love is, like I said, love is backed up by action and stuff. Whatever you feel from your heart that you want to give this person on Valentine's Day, give that person. It's love that matters and stuff. We shouldn't be pressured by like what society is doing and stuff. Just do what you know you can do.
Okay, so being in our young 20s and everything, when do you think is the right time to fall in love? Like, when do you think age is a determining factor for falling in love, or love just happens?
Okay, so remember when we started, I was like, love is whatever you call it, and love can mean to you whatever you see it as. I don't think there is an age grade for love. I don't think there's a limit. I don't think there's a timing and all of that.
So will you advise your sister one to go fall in love, for example?
I don't know. See, let me tell you something.
I have friends that got married in secondary school.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I was already getting there. I don't think there's a limit for all these things, but it depends on what you're doing at that point. We should know that there's growth. Growth comes with different things. I don't encourage someone in primary 5 to start falling in love. I don't think you even know the definition of love at that point. Even in secondary school, I don't really think you know the definition of love at that point. But there are some people that they meet in their SS1, even GS3, they like themselves and they get married though. That was as in love started early for them, and there are some people that wait till 40. So I don't think there's a time limit or a time range. I just feel like whenever it hits you, you'll know.
Okay, so in this place, people are going to be going through a lot, and maybe that's the truth. Whether we like it or not, people are going to have chopped breakfast, and they're going to be like in a sober zone.
If you've not chopped breakfast before, hands in the air.
I think about chopped breakfast
before had fair share.
But like, what would you advise on your own story? Like, how do you deal with okay, I didn't ask you how you managed to leave that, you understand, that toxic zone. So people want to heal, you understand, even in this kind of love period, people are going through a lot emotionally. So how do you think is the fastest way to actually heal and actually leave that place? Because people are actually in a love that it's not what it's, but they can't live because they've so attached themselves to, get what I mean? So what's your
first of all, I feel like, sorry, what's your question? Is it about how to heal from breakfast, or how to deal with a toxic relationship, or both are questions?
Yes,
okay, so I'll start with the whole toxic relationship thing. First of all, make sure you're not the toxic one, because a lot of times we come and rant, don't be in a toxic relationship, but when we dig deep, you're the one that is toxic. So make sure, first of all, make sure you're not the toxic person. And if you find out that you're the toxic one, try to work on yourself, because that relationship will not go far. Like, your partner will get fed up one day. Like, there's a limit to which your band stretches before it cuts. There's a limit to which everybody can stretch. Everybody has absorbance level. So first of all, try to make sure you're not the toxic one. And if you find out you're the toxic one, seek help. Seek help from different places, from friends, read books, find someone you can talk to, and all of that. And then if your partner is the one being toxic to you, in my case, I walked away. I'm not even lie.
But did you try communicating first?
Yes,
I don't like
you communicate now. Like, I communicated, as I'll tell you, okay, this is what you're doing, and this is how it's affecting us. Once, twice, thrice. I mean, if you love me now, you should try and work on yourself small. Let's help each other, Abby. I had to walk away because there's a way this thing affects your mind, your mental health. Like, you find out that most people, after a toxic relationship, they don't really love again. I don't know. There's a way it affects, and they tend to have trust issues for their new partner. So their new partner,
it's not about your partner hitting you or beating you.
No, like their emotional levels to toxicity. It's not even about beating and stuff. Yeah, there are emotional levels to it and stuff. Like, you find out that people in new relationships, after a toxic relationship that they didn't heal from, their partner doesn't end up enjoying the good side of them. They are very insecure. They have trust issues. They don't even love that much again, because they are like, oh, in my past relationship I gave so much, and then if I give so much now, I don't know what I'll get from it, and all of that. And then before you get into a relationship, after a toxic relationship, try to heal. Try to breathe in. Don't rush things. Like, try to make sure you've gotten to a point where, okay, you've gotten over that toxic relationship and you're ready to move on. Don't just rush things. Like, it happened to me once. Like, after a toxic whatever with someone, I was trying to use a new relationship to heal. No last 2 weeks, everything don't pack up. You understand?
Just pissing you off.
Yes, like, you're so edgy, you're so on edge. Any small things, and yes. So try to heal. Try to breathe. Try to observe nature. Try to love yourself first, and all of that. Know that it's not all relationships that should lead to marriage and all of that. So know that, okay, the toxic relationship is one of those things, and you definitely find love afterwards. So just try to.
So yeah, so you see, not all relationships that lead to marriage. So we can should be dating for fun.
No, don't date for fun, but lower your expectations. There are some people that when they meet a new guy or meet new girl, they've already seen their ashwebi color. Take things slow. Like, let it grow, as in let it grow genuinely. Don't rush things. Let life happen. That's just what I feel. You know, when you have low expectations and all of that, that's when beautiful things are born. Live in the moment. Not too pull mind though. Like, to me, but I don't think we should be dating if we don't see ourselves getting married. But still, I know that not all relationships lead to marriage. Some are there to teach you. Some are there just to pass time. Like, it happens, but not to pull mind, not to get high expectations. Just follow everything jeje and all of that, and you have less heartbreaks, less blah blah blah. You know, when you have too much expectations on things and it now doesn't come true and stuff, you hurt yourself. So just let things just happen. Like, let them happen on their own.
Yep. Okay, so do you have anything to say? I'm just even enjoying this whole thing. I never feel talking again. Like, I really, this is like one of the best sessions I've had.
I don't really have so much to say, but in my farewell, not really a farewell, because I don't want this to end. Generally, I just feel like a lot of us battling with heartbreak and stuff. I've even seen or I've heard some people used to try to use another guy to get over a former guy,
rebound, or what they
or use another girl to get over your ex or stuff. Just know that you're ruining people's emotions. Like, you're breaking people. It's not right. On your own, heal, find peace of mind. If you're not ready,
don't enter relationship. It's not my fault.
Yes. Do you know our generation have gotten to a point where we don't trust anybody again, because a lot of people are using a lot of people as rebound and stuff. And then another side to relationships is cheating. We don't finish ourselves for this our generation. You're dating somebody, but you're in a relationship. You're having heartbreak because
understand?
of
Somebody
and
else.
Someone else is giving you heartbreak.
I heard that, so I was like,
Do you get like okay? Do you know me? I cannot have two people in my mind though. If I'm not
thank you. I'm like, I don't know
how
love two people. Do you
it.
understand? Love two people at the same time. Like, you've got that kind of heart. I don't have it.
Yes, like
And that's very
that
wrong.
is ruining us.
And even flirting too is cheating. Like, for example, you're dating a guy.
Let's come to that topic. And like, as in, you have two people. You know, when you're dating a guy and then another guy is giving you
Joy.
issues. No, not even joy. It's giving you issues. Do you know it rubs off on your own relationship?
Yeah.
You carry vex from one relationship and treating
Kind of
someone
bad.
that is innocent and treating the person anyhow. I don't know how you guys do it, but.
Like, seriously, I'm flirting her categories. Some people say you're dating a person, and that person is the one for airtime, and that person is the one for outing, and that person is the one for clothes, and that person and they are not they're just
And
friends.
see, do you know there's a time there's a point you get to I don't know how to put it, like
Yeah, you just
that you
guy
your
your
time
bestie. Do you understand? Like, I don't even know, but we need to change.
This whole best friend
Bestie
thing.
zone. I have a guy here, but another guy
He's my best friend. And I can go for sleepover in my best friend's house.
I heard that story. Like, she actually went for sleepover in her best friend.
And
so,
nothing
like,
happened.
No, it's just my best friend.
Nothing
Yeah,
happened.
I'm like, what is happening?
Like-
People are losing their mind. And we're okay
And
with
do you know
people.
some of these girls that have male best friends? I mean, girl, we're talking minds
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Some of these girls that have male best friends, they don't like to see their man with a female best friend. Why?
What, very insecure.
Like, you can't have a case of your medicine. You don't want to.
But honestly,
no, let's be
it's really a serious matter. Let's talk about this bestie thing. I even watched a movie that they were normalizing it. They call it open relationship. I'm like,
oh, you guys are not exclusive to each other. I can't be in a relationship
God
like that.
forbid. God forbid.
Like, it helps. It makes you not
You guys are going
You guys do
crazy.
a lot. You guys do a lot.
You guys are losing your mind.
The
Honestly.
relationship pool now is shit.
God, I beg, preserve our husband wherever it is.
I pray that your husband is praying the same prayer because
No, seriously, I tell people that you are praying for a good man. Are you a good person?
that's
Because
no, it starts from you.
Start from you. Are you a good person?
You're a reflect. You see
Yeah,
that the way God is and the way nature is. People call it karma. You can't get someone that is different from you.
Honestly,
You can't be shit, and expect to.
expecting-
You understand? Who are you? Like,
So who should now marry the? Do you understand?
Yes,
So, it doesn't work that way, honestly.
so like you are who you expect. So however you see yourself, just know that that type of person you get.
Exactly.
So
Whatever
you
you
cannot
see,
be
you shall
running
get.
someone in the streets and be thinking of not run you streets.
All right, people. I honestly, I really enjoy. If you want to see more of these vlogs, kind of, just let me know in the comment section. Because me, I enjoyed myself so much talking about
Yeah.
these issues of life and everything. It's so amazing having you on the channel. Let me do a hug. Oh, sorry, I look like twin. All right, thank you so much for coming. Wanted to say Chumeli. See
You guys are used to calling me different names. Please,
Azine.
see, forget the of Joss.
Okay, thank you so much for coming here. T, as I said, I'm going to be leaving her Instagram handle for her makeup. You guys just go and follow and like. See, she's good. I wish all of you are in just watching me, but obviously you guys are from different space. But if you're in just watching me, I'll put the Instagram handle. Just go and check it out for yourself. And she's very, very affordable. Like no cap, very affordable. So guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you on another beautiful episode. Let me know if you guys have been enjoying all our episodes. But of course, you don't have choice now. This episode are back to back. Thank you so much.
Yeah, last words. Find love. See, love is a beautiful thing. Like,
God,
I forgot which Nigerian song they started with that, but love is a very beautiful thing.
Find
And
love.
all of that. So
Amen.
people should try to find love. Who is this in our video? People should try to find love.
Amen.
And
Everybody
there's
is
no
looking for
pressure.
love.
There's no pressure.
At all, like at all.
Let love happen to you.
And all the single people watching this video, we raise our hands to pray for all of you.
We're all single.
Father, we receive
We
love.
receive it.
In Jesus' name.
Receive men, all you men viewing this video. She's single though. I don't know if I'm single. It depends.
Well, it's complicated. We don't know yet, but anyhow, it is. We'll see you guys on another one.
Bye.